Hi everyone, it's Liz from Tin Lizzie 4444, and I'm here to show you some doilies that my sister picked up for me on her vacation with her husband and son down in the States this summer. And they took a 3-week vacation and drove their motorhome down and visited, I think it was like 14 different states. And I asked her if she wouldn't mind stopping in one or two thrift stores while she was on her way there. She kind of rolled her eyes at me, but she loves me, and so she did it. So I'm going to show you what she brought me back. And this is the first one, and it's actually quite heavy crochet cotton and very thick in here, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And of course I had it upside down, so let's flip it the right way. And it's got a rose here in the center, and I like it, and I thought it might be pretty on a Christmas project. And then she brought me this large one, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get it all in there, but I'll try and get as much as I can. So that's what that one looks like. It looks like it's part of a pineapple design, but I'm really not exactly sure because I don't know that much about the patterns and what their names are. I just know if I see it and I like it, I like it. So there's that one. And then she got me this pretty little white one, and it's got a blue trimming, and I'm gonna try and pull it up just a little bit closer, maybe you can see it. Very dainty, and I think it's probably quite old because you can tell by the fibers that it's been washed quite a bit. It's very soft and very delicate, but I really like this one. And then she got me this one here. Again, this one's a little bit of a heavier crochet cotton. That's what that one looks like. And she also managed to find one exactly the same, but it's a little bit smaller and smaller or thinner crochet cotton. Oh, let me move the other one. And this is a pink and white one. This is probably my favorite out of all the ones she brought back, just because I like the variegated colors of the pink and white. And she picked this one up for me. I like this because of all the variegated colors throughout it, and I like the pattern on it, and I think it's quite pretty. And I have a little pink and green one here, which I think is really cute. It's, as you can see, it's about the size of my hand, and I don't have very big hands. So there's that one. And then we have a green, and I think it's supposed to be white, but due to the aging, it's looking more like a cream. So cream and pink and green, and I really like this one. I think it's really pretty and quite lacy looking. And then she managed to find one panel only, navy blue curtain lace, but oh, it is so pretty. So that's the panels that you're seeing here, and I'm just going to pull back a bit and let you have a look at the bottom. So that's what she brought for me from her trip to the States this summer. Thank you, sister. A couple of weeks ago, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, the same sister, brother-in-law, and nephew, my dad and I went to a place here in Calgary. It's called Heritage Park, and it is Canada's largest living history museum. Quite a interesting and unique place to go and visit. What they've done is they've moved a lot of the old buildings from all across Alberta into the park and refurbished them but kept the same look. And everybody that works in the park has to dress according to that particular time. And I guess the best way I could describe it is Little House on the Prairie times, because that's exactly the type of clothing that they wear. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to, how well you're going to be able to see this, but this is the pamphlet showing the old train and how the West was built right before your eyes. And this is what they give out to all the people that come in to view the park. And I managed to go into a store there. It would probably be like a mini mercantile catering more to the women, doilies, linens, dishes, curtains, things like that. So I'll show you what I picked up. I got some very pretty ones, and they are vintage. So that's my first one. Very delicate and dainty around. I like the shape of it. And then the inside is a fabric. And then we have this one, which is quite pretty. It would probably be more like a coaster where you probably would have placed your drink. And then we have this one, and I love the color of it. Let me move it just a bit closer, just so you can kind of see the different colors. So that's those two. Then we have a longer one, more oval shaped, and these are all quite delicate, well used, but very well taken care of. So there's this one. And I'll just give you a bit of a side view. Maybe you can see it better that way as well. Very pretty. Oh, and by the way, the camera that I'm using was a gift to me for an early birthday and Christmas present from my niece and her mom. And she's just actually laying down watching TV at the moment. Say hello, Nicole.
Hello.
Hopefully you heard her. But this one here has got to be one of my absolute favorites from there. It's a little bit damaged, and it looks like it has some spills on it, but it's just gorgeous. I think this one is probably more, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks more like it was tatted. It's really hard to tell, but it's absolutely gorgeous, very dainty, very thin, but oh so pretty. And then I picked up a few of these, and I believe this is called the cut work, and it's white, and the stitching around it looks white, but it also looks like it's got a hint of blue in there. So there's those ones. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys a good shot here. So there's those ones, and I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. There we go. And I got a really good price on the entire lot of this. There's a few, and I'm trying not to take too long, but I do want to show you them. So there's this one here. It's almost star-shaped. Very pretty. I love the color, and I think that would be called a pineapple pattern. Very dainty, very, very, very fine crochet thread, and that could be that larger one that I showed you. Maybe that's what it is too, just extremely fine crochet thread. And then I picked up this one. And again, that's got the fabric in the center. I love this one. And then I have this one. Very pretty. And again, it looks like it could have been maybe a cream or a light cream, but due to the age of it, still very pretty. And not sure if this is the same or not. No, it's not. The next one is different. So I've got that one. And then I have this one here, which is an oval shaped one. Let's see if you can see it better that way. But it is oval shaped. Again, the fabric in the center of it. And then we have this one, which I think you would probably call that a pinwheel. This one is also a very, very, very fine crochet thread. Very thin, delicate, but very soft. And then I have this one here, which I think is so pretty. There we go. And I've picked up 1, 2, 3, 4 of those ones. And this next one here, again, very, very, very delicate. It's actually in pretty good conditioning, in good condition, sorry, considering the outside part of it here. The threads are so fine, almost like one strand of sewing thread, but absolutely gorgeous. Sorry for the arm across the screen. And then there's this one here. It looks a little bit beat up. It's quite old, but I thought it was kind of cute. I could probably cut the outer part off and use that, and then use the inner part as a flower, and maybe put a paper flower in the middle just to cover that up. Again, I got very good prices on all of these. And then there's this one here. This one feels like it may have been starched, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love the pattern to it. And then I have another one here. I think I may have shown you this one. But anyways, very pretty. And then I have one in this, I would probably say a dark beige. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And we have this one here. Oh, I think I might have it backwards. There we go. This one is, I think, partly a crochet, and then it could partly in the center here be almost like, it almost looks like it's a very fine yarn. And then I bought a few of these ones here. 1, two of those ones. And then I have this one here. This one's definitely a pineapple pattern, but very delicate, very thin, but very pretty. I absolutely love this one. And I got a few of these. Let me just straighten this out. Sorry for the hands in there. But there's this one here. And I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those ones. I love them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. At the same store, I found this one here. It's a peach pink, but leaning more towards the pink. And this is how I purchased it. Not sure how much of this you're going to be able to see, so I'll try and do some moving around here for you. But that's the center of it, and it repeats 3 times. So we'll just do some slow moving. There's the center. And I'll go this way and just show you the corner. Oops, there you go. I'll just keep moving it up so that you can see it. So 1, 2, and then it repeats again a 3rd time. And that's the top right there. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this one I may have paid $3 or $4 at the most for, and it is gorgeous. And I just have a couple more left. I hope you guys aren't too bored with this, but I was so excited when I got this that I had to share it. And a table runner, and it is embroidered, and it's on a very fine linen, and I'm hoping that you can see all the cut work that's here, the crocheting around the edges. There's the one side, and at the bottom, and then the other side. Very pretty. And there was a complete set. I think that one was the smaller one. And then I have 2 more that are probably about 2 inches bigger all the way around. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that without me casting shadows. But can you see the stitch work on it? There we go. And it's like that all the way down. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's my find from the Heritage Park Museum here in Calgary. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.